Yo guys, welcome to a FIFA 17 career mode episode. This is going to be a mini series. Each episode we are going to be buying players and building basically dream teams. Today's episode is going to be featuring the under 20 dream team. Guys, I want you to leave me suggestions of teams I should try and build in the future. Everyone leave your comments down below, but today we're going to be building the under 20 dream team. And yeah guys, let's get into things right now. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna be trying to buy these players, pick them up for as cheap as possible, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit about each one of these players. The first one is going to be the goalkeeper position, and it is the 17-year-old Donnarumma, guys, the next Buffon. This dude is absolutely incredible. We're gonna be trying to pick him up for cheap right here, guys. And yeah, we're gonna be throwing in an offer of 12 million. Now, some of these offers that I actually submit right here, guys, may be a little bit high priced, but you guys can probably get a lot of these guys for a lot cheaper. And the boy Donnarumma, his overall potential is around a 76 overall, but that's his current potential. His overall potential in the future could reach as high as 88 rated. And we're gonna move on here, guys. And yeah, this is basically a series where we're just gonna be going after players, doing everyone's favorite part of career mode, just buying players. We're gonna end up playing one game with this team at the end of the episode. If you guys enjoy this and want to see more squad builders like this, just let me know in the comments. And again, leave your suggestions for teams. Next up, guys, Anthony Martial is the next player. He is exactly 20 years old, which works perfectly. He's gonna be one of the more expensive players on this team. They value him between 31 and 36 mil. We're gonna offer around 30 mil for him. And yeah, his potential could be as high as 90 overall if we play with him enough. So he is definitely a career mode beast, guys. Moving on to our third potential signing, it's got to be Renato Sanchez. And because of the fact that he just moved to Bayern Munich, we can't actually go on and buy him. So we're gonna have to approach Bayern to ask them for a loan deal. 78 rated for Renato Sanchez, and he's another player who could get as high as 90. Now, they value him at 11 mil, but again, we can't go on and buy him right away. So we're going to offer 1 year loan, and a bonus per goal is going to be at 20%. Hopefully, they go on to accept that offer. And also, guys, another thing I want to say about this series is this should probably only be maybe once, twice a week, depending on how much you guys like this, and depending on how many likes we get on this episode, as we try to sign the best player in career mode. And the best player meaning he has the highest overall potential at 90 rated. And yeah, this is going to be a beast. Dele Alli, guys, go pick him up for yourself. I've heard he's amazing in career mode. He's gonna be more expensive as well, 30 mil. But yeah, like I'm saying, guys, this is going to be a career mode that I do maybe once or twice a week. We have this team right here, and we're just gonna be using Barcelona for this one, simply because of the fact, guys, that they have the most transfer funds. So it's gonna be easier to pick up a lot of these players as we go in for Luke Shaw, another Manchester United player. We already offered for Martial. We're gonna go in for Luke Shaw. But yeah, guys, other suggestions you guys could leave me, maybe like the best possible team using Liverpool or using Manchester United, or we could use other teams and we could go out and buy players. Let me know like the funkiest squad builder you guys want me to try on career mode. And yeah, I think this is a very original idea. I don't know if anyone has tried this before. Basically, this is squad builders on career mode. I don't think anyone has gone on and done this before. So I wanted to make some more original content and add something else besides journey mode in my player. And this is a double upload as well, as we go in for Dembele, another player who just arrived at his club. So we are going to have to offer him a loan deal as well, like we did with Renato Sanchez. So I'm kind of throwing a lot at you guys as we are going into this episode. Just let me know any thoughts you have. Do you like this? Do you not like this? It's just something else, because I don't want to be posting the journey in my player every day. I like to switch things up, and I hope this is something that maybe will bring in some new subscribers as well. If you guys are new, this is the first video you're watching, make sure to smash that subscription button. We go in for Yori, and this was a dude who was the best player in career mode potential wise in FIFA 16. And on FIFA 17, I heard he's a beast as well, so hopefully we can go and snatch him up. Next up, guys, is a right winger or a left winger, I believe, and this is a dude who unfortunately we can't go on and get. He's at Chelsea, but he is out on loan, so it kind of sucks. We're not going to be able to go out and buy this dude right here. That really does suck. We're going to go into our defense next, going for Jonathan Tah. He plays at Bayern Leverkusen in Germany. Another player, his potential overall could reach as high as 88, and we're going to offer 15 mil. Again, some of these offers may be a little bit too low, some of them may be a little bit too high as well, but this isn't a full career mode. We're just going to be playing one game with this team, so it really doesn't matter in the end. And Tah, he is the player we just offered for. Our next center back we're going to be going for is another player from the Bundesliga. It's going to be Sul or Sol, not really sure how it is pronounced. Another player at the age of 20 years old, and we're going to be offering 15 million for him as well, guys. This team that I'm actually going on and building was actually tweeted out and given to me by a Twitter account called Career Mode Stars. They are going to be helping out with me building some of these teams, guys. Make sure to go follow them on Twitter. Also, go follow myself on Twitter as well. Link in the description. And moving on to our right back position, another player from Bayern Leverkusen who has a potential overall of 85. Now, we could have gone with maybe like Hector Bellerin here, but we're going to go for this Bayern Leverkusen player, offering 15 million pounds for him. And we're going to go on to look at some of these things. The Luke Shaw offer, they want a lot more for Luke Shaw, so we're going to have to raise our asking price. They want 31 mil. We're going to offer them 27 mil for Luke Shaw. And up next, guys, the next player that has unfortunately declined our offer is going to be a couple pairings of center backs. Saul and Tah both declined. Saul, they want 30 million. That is crazy. That is a huge asking price. We're going to try to get him for 25 million. Next up is Leverkusen, guys. They want 22 million. So we're going to go for 22 mil straight up, guys. We will hopefully be snatching Tah up with ease. Another player is going to be next up, and this is going to be Anthony Martial. They went around 47 million. I mean, oh my God, that is going to be crazy, guys. He is definitely going to be the most expensive player in this squad builder. We're going to offer 42 mil for him. And finally, a lot of players have actually accepted the Bayern Leverkusen right back, Tin Jedvad. I don't even know how to pronounce that, guys. I can guarantee you I butchered that. He has accepted, so we have to offer him some wages. We're going to go for 30,000 right there in wages for him. Next up, Yuri. He has also accepted. That is awesome, boys. Of course, the FIFA 16 career mode legend also hopefully will be a FIFA 17 career mode legend. Again, I haven't played with any of these players on career mode yet. Also up next is going to be Dembele, who's actually going to be our first signing. We're getting him on loan. That is awesome. Welcome to the club, Dembele, our first player to join this under 20 dream team. Next up, Dele Alli, another player. This time Dele Alli has actually, no, they did not accept that. They want a lot more for Dele Alli, so we're gonna give them what they want. And another rejection here from Renato Sanchez. I believe I actually submitted this one wrong the first time. I put a future fee at £0, so they definitely didn't accept that. So we're just gonna offer him 20% bonus per goal, and they should accept that loan offer for Renato Sanchez right there. And with that, one more player is going to be Donnarumma. He has accepted his deal, boys. A 17-year-old keeper. We just have to offer him some wages and whatnot. And moving on, guys, after Donnarumma's contract offer is sent, we have our second signing. It's going to be Yuri. So Yuri and Dembele, the first two players to join the squad. Welcome to the under 20 dream team. More players have accepted here. Jonathan Tah, they've accepted his contract. I believe he cost us 22 million. That is crazy for Tah. He is a beast center back again. Tah with a potential rating of 88 overall. He'll definitely be worth that asking price. Up next, Luke Shaw, guys, our left back. He is he's gonna be quite expensive as well. Luke Shaw with a potential overall of 89, and these potential overalls are subject to change, guys, over weeks. How they perform in real life, their potential overalls will determine how they do actually in career mode. And up next, we signed the young keeper Donnarumma. He is going to be our third signing, I believe, and then Renato Sanchez, he is going to be joining the club as well. We're making a lot of signings, guys, and that is crazy. Welcome to the team. And Anthony Martial is going to be the last player. He has accepted. Man United have accepted. We just need to offer him a contract again. He's going to be our most expensive player so far. He cost a pretty penny, over 40 million for Anthony Martial. And let's get a look at our current starting 11. We have 4 players so far. We have Yuri, we have Sanchez, we have Dembele, and we also got the boy Donnarumma. So far this team is shaping up rather nicely here, guys. We have a lot of great players. I'm so excited probably out of these players to try out Dembele, because I've heard he is a beast. Of course, playing at Dortmund right now, but we have him on our under 20 dream team. Let's get back into some more signings, where we're going to be signing our right back from Leverkusen right here. He's going to be the next player to join the club. More players have accepted though here, boys. Next up, Saul, and we have to actually offer him a contract here. Hopefully he accepts our terms. We're going to be going for 50,000 pounds for him, and then an important first team player. And then up next, the boy Dele Alli, guys. I've heard he's a beast in career mode. I heard he's one of the best players. They have accepted his contract, and now we just need Dele Alli to accept our terms as well here. And 100,000 per week for him is what we're going to be offering. And another offer has been accepted. Taz is going to be the next player to join our club. Our first center back signing of this career mode. That is insane. Taz joining for 22 million pounds. And more accepted offers. Sol, he is going to be our second center back. The center back position and the whole defense as a whole is shaping up rather nicely. Anthony Martial, he's going to be joining as well. And taking a look at the team, guys, we're only missing 3 players. We need a center midfielder, we need a left back, and we also need to go on and sign ourselves a striker. We're going to be trying to do that here very soon. And yeah, next up, guys, we have again more offers accepted. Luke Shaw, he's going to be joining our team. That means we just need 2 more players to join here. Let's check out the next player. And yes, Dele Alli has accepted. We're just missing that lone striker here, guys. Let's get another updated look at the team. As you guys know, that striker is the only position we need, and we actually need to go on and find a striker, guys, because the player I was trying to play up there was the man who is currently on loan at the Real Betis. He plays for Chelsea, and we were going to play him up top at striker, but unfortunately we can't go on and get him. So who else would be perfect at striker but the boy Rashford? Now, he may not be the best under 20 striker, but in career mode he is a cheap pickup, and he's pacey. He's got decent shooting, guys. We're going to be trying to snatch up the boy Marcus Rashford. Let's hope we will be able to do so. We're going to be offering 8 mil for him, guys. Our transfer budget getting a bit low right there, and in the end we end up signing Rashford. Welcome to the squad, Marcus Rashford. That is going to round out our starting 11. Look at this under 20 dream team. We're going to jump into one game, and I'm going to give you guys a review of these players if I think they're worth it to buy in career mode. Of course, these are not at their maximum potentials just yet, guys, so this is only the first game I've played in this career mode. If I played maybe a full season or 2 with this actual team, guys, I'm sure they would just be absolutely amazing. And maybe in the next episode, guys, I'll actually simulate a full season, and I'll show you guys where all these players stand at that point. But for now, we're just gonna be jumping into one game, taking on Sevilla in this one. Of course, we had to be Barcelona simply because they have the most transfer budget. They have the highest transfer budget. And again, let me know in the future, guys, if you want me to use different teams, do different sorts of squad builders. I'm sure you guys have some great ideas already for me, and you've probably already put them down below in the comments. But if you haven't, let me know of them. We could do things like under 25 dream team. We could do over 30 dream team, things of those sorts. But with that being said, let's get into this game. And starting things out, guys, the defense was absolutely phenomenal. Ta and Sewell back there in the center back position. They played so freaking well. And then both of the left and right backs, they really had a great balance of either pushing upfield, and then they were able to get back into defense rather nicely. And guys, really great overall team. We had a few chances here in the first half. Look at this. Luke Shaw actually gets a go at goal. I'm telling you guys, the right and left backs both pushed up rather nicely at the right times. And a little bit later on here, look at the boy Dembele, guys. Dembele was one of the players. I think he was probably going to be the man of the match for us. He beats the Sevilla player right there. Renato Sanchez gets the ball in the box. He's going to play it into Rashford. We get our first goal. Marcus Rashford, the striker, goes on and grabs the first goal of this game. The team played so well. The passing was phenomenal, guys. One of the best parts about this team was the passing. That beautiful ball from Renato Sanchez. And Dembele was the player who basically set that up with a nice run down the right-hand side of the pitch. We go on and make the scoring 1-0 here. And after that, we had even more chances to go in front, maybe 2-0. Dele Alli has a go, and guys, Dele Alli, another great player on this team. At the moment, I believe he's 80 rated, and Dele Alli, of course, he's known as being the best player in career mode potential-wise this year. And I could really feel it, guys. I've used him in Ultimate Team a few times, and he was great in Ultimate Team. He's great in career mode as well. He's a big investment, though, going to cost you around 40 million. He is a big investment, guys, but he is worth it in the end. If you're doing a career mode with a bigger club, I would advise you trying to buy Dele Alli. Of course, his potential is insane, and for me, he's been playing well. He is a great player, guys. Also, Anthony Martial hasn't really done much this game, but passing wise in the midfield, he has been playing decent. Of course, he's 4-star skills as well. That is a big plus. Anytime you get a player under 20 with 4-star skills, that is awesome. More chances for us, guys. We basically dominated this match against Sevilla, and some chances here. Another go at goal, this time for my right back. I'm telling you guys, the right and left backs were playing out of their minds. And look at this, guys. I'm telling you, Dembele, man of the match. Look at it, this run. Oh my god. You wouldn't expect a player of his size to be beating defenders like this, but he absolutely was just tearing apart the Sevilla defense, the midfield. Of course, guys, this player is so freaking good. Look at this. He gets fouled. He stays with the ball and finds the back of the net. He is man of the match. He, for me, has been the best player in this team so far. Dembele, guys, what a player. What a signing he was. And with that being said, that is it for the highlights here. We end up winning 2-0 against Sevilla, guys. Yeah, and once again, with this series, let me know, do you like it or not? Any suggestions for improvements? This is just a new concept. Like I said, not many people have done so far, and I think this is a very cool. If you guys like it, I will continue this. And for you who are liking the My Player series, don't worry, the My Player series will be back tomorrow along with the journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your feedback down below. It would be much appreciated. With that being said, we'll see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Peace.